Hey, welcome back. So I think you have configured your Salesforce demo org. This will be with you for the next 30 days. Once you complete this 30 days window, then you can recreate this org. But just in case if you wanted to use your OmniStudio in your sandbox, then in this video, we are going to discuss both steps. Okay. So the first step is that you need to do it. You need to first create a Salesforce ticket and ask them to configure your OmniStudio. So they will configure the OmniStudio and they will enable it for your sandbox. After that, what you can do is you can go to this URL and I will give this URL link into the resource section. You can find it from there. This URL is having all the necessary links that you require to, do the configuration. This is having installation URL for your production and your sandbox. Okay. So for now, let's say you wanted to do it for your sandbox, and it also have some latest release notes, installation guides, and other related details as well. So this is going to be very useful link for you. Okay. So you can go there and then it will ask you to log in. So let me log into my sandbox. So after you log into your sandbox, it will redirect you to this page. This is very normal how we generally install a managed package. This is the same screen. It is asking you to configure it for admins, all users, or specific profiles, right? So based on the requirement, you can select any of them. But if you are doing it for the first time, I suggest you do it for only admins. Okay. You need to check this checkbox and then click on install button. After that, it will take around 10 to 15 minutes. You will get it notified by a link that Salesforce will send to your email address, and then you can start using it. Okay. Under this window, you can also check what is your app name and which version currently, which sprint is currently going on, and then what is the version number. These two things are very important just in case if you are facing some issues. So these two information are required when you actually deal with Salesforce support team. Okay. Okay. So once you get installed, what you need to do is you need to go back to your sandbox, click on setup, type install packages. And then you will see your Velocity CMT packages installed. This Velocity CMT actually require your OmniStudio. So that's why I was saying initially you need to discuss this with Salesforce. Maybe you need to create a Salesforce support ticket and give them access to the sandbox which you want to install this package for. Okay. I suggest before you go and directly install it using this link, you just discuss this with Salesforce once. Why? Because Salesforce provide multiple different versions as well. So if you go here and click on this particular link, this will show you all other versions as well, which is part of your CME package. Okay. So based on the need, based on the stability, you can use those versions. You just discuss these details with your Salesforce support team and ask them, I'm planning to use OmniStudio for this particular reason. Based on that, they will suggest which version you should go for. It is always preferable to go and install the latest package. Okay. So those are the details that I wanted to give you. So let's conclude this. So if you wanted to install this for your sandbox or production, first thing that you need to do is you need to check with your Salesforce support team and ask them. Basically, you need to create a case and then they will going to support you. They need to first install the OmniStudio package. Once it is installed, now you have option to top up your CMT package on top of that. Okay. And you can tell them which version you wanted to use. And if you have some specific requirement, for that you are going to use your OmniStudio, so that also you can mention. So based on that requirement, they can suggest the version number as well. Okay. But it is always preferred to go for the latest version if you want to explore the new and updated options. Okay. So those are the things I wanted to discuss in this video. Let's see you in the next one. Thank you.